Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 coming at you with another Transformers video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Blokkies Action Edition Soundwave. This is another episode of our Model Kit Mondays, so let's get right into it. So, starting off with the box, we do have some nice renders slash artwork there of a cassette, or Soundwave with his cassettes. We do get Ravage, the blue one, Laserbeak, and Ratbat. And as usual, we do have our authentic license. We have, you don't need any tools for this, light up eyes and whatnot. Here we have some product shots. He's got the inner skeleton support system. On this side, we have a nice pose of Soundwave there being superior. And then on the back, we have more product shots and lots of little words and things. Oh, and legal jargon on the bottom. But that's it for the box. And then we also get our lovely instruction booklet. So there is that. But let's take a quick look at the figure himself. So here is Soundwave, and I do have him posted up on this stand. Just clipped his feet in. But yeah, a very, very neat Soundwave that we have here. You can attach Laserbeak to his forearm for that signature pose. He does just peg in, and again, similar to Megatron, you do get different arm cover panels for whether or not you want that peg hole available to you. Oh, come on, man, pull yourself together. You're on camera. We do have there it goes. Come on. There we go. We do actually get a cassette of Laserbeak as well. I can't remember. I think it only came with this one. Let me check the instructions again, because I shouldn't have put anything into storage yet, since I haven't done the review yet. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just comes with the one cassette. Yeah, it's just the one for Laserbeak, but I think it's cool that they added that. Right, so you can get that look of him having someone in his chest compartment, and you can hear it rattling around in there. So we do also get, I put Ratbat just on the little stand there. Do get Ratbat here, and yeah, his head does move up and down. He does actually have an articulated mouth, and you can flap his wings a little bit. They're also on hinges, so there's that. You can almost cassette tape transform him. And then he does have his little jetpack blaster thing. So there is Ratbat. Should probably actually go over Laserbeak too. Laserbeak does have hinges on his wings, and you do also get an alternative foot thingy that you can put in if you don't want the peg. You guys are just falling apart on me. Stop it. There we go. But his head is on a hinge and a ball joint as well. And these actually, there is a little slider you can sort of see that lets it move forward. It's more of like on a swing here. But that is Laserbeak, and I do want to take a second and compare him. Where did I put it? I know I have. Oh, there it is. With the one that came with the Megatron model kit. Because as you can see, it's a completely different mold of Laserbeak that came with Soundwave. And I'm not sure if this is like a toy version or something, because I do not recognize this version of Laserbeak. This is the one I'm used to. But yeah, Megatron does come with a entirely different Laserbeak. And on one hand, I kind of wish that, if they were going to do that, they would have made a different one. But at the same time, I think it's, more consumer friendly, because then you don't have to like buy both to like get the actual Laserbeak or something. So, there's arguments to be said for both sides, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. So we'll go ahead and put him back on that stand and scoot him out of the way. But moving on, now we're going to take a quick look at Ravage. And I did try to find the Ravage for my Flame Toys Soundwave, but I think I put them in storage and I don't feel like digging around for it. But Ravage does have ball jointed shoulders, or I guess hips, on all 4 legs. And then he does have a hinge for the lower part of his legs. His head is on a ball joint, and he does also have an opening and closing mouth. So there is that. Also, his tail is on a slight hinge, so you do get some movement there. But I think it's nice that they gave you, so many cassettes. And of course, we got Frenzy and or Rumble, the blue one. He does come with his pile driver accessories. They do just slide over his arms. And you do also get 2 drill accessories that you can use to replace his hands if you so choose. If I can get this out. There we go. So you can do that configuration as well. And as far as his articulation goes, he does have quite a bit. Mostly ball joints. He's got ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, ball jointed wrist, ball jointed hips, ball jointed knees, and ball jointed feet. He does have a ball jointed waist and a ball jointed head. That's all ball joints. But yeah, a nice little figure that they threw in here. And to get these pile drivers on, you just kind of slide his arm in here. And I think I need to have his hands facing a certain way. No, I just need to make sure it squeezes in there. Just come on. Oi. Is everybody's arm gonna fall off today? Jeez. There. Now he has his pile drivers again. So there is that. And one other accessory that we get is a little alt mode Soundwave. And it is absolutely adorable. So there is that. But let's actually take a look at... We're just not having arms today, huh? Come on, stay on there. Soundwave himself. So we do get a ball jointed head. We do actually have a hinge and a peg and 2 hinges for his rocket launcher. You can actually store it by compressing it back here. I think you gotta slide it. Yeah. You slide it and you can store it like the battery pack there if you want. Yeah. Okay, that was just... Put that there. And you do also get his regular blaster, which you can actually transform. You just... Why are you falling apart on me? Jeez. Why are you being so mean? There. You can transform into the blaster, and it does have the tab and slot, or palm tab, whatever you want to call it. You can just put that in his hand and he can hold it. So there is that. But we do get a 360 at the shoulder. We can get that far up. We do get double jointed elbows for over 90 degrees. I think you can, yeah, finesse it a little bit further forward. We do get ball jointed hands, and they do have the fully articulated fingers, so there is that as well, which again is super cool how they managed to figure that out on molding a model kit. But you know, just close that up. We do get side to side, just total wiggle waggle in the abdomen. We do get a full 360 at the waist. Hip skirts can move up, can kick forward, can kick back. Full, pretty much a full knee bend, well past 90. And then we do get universal joints at the feet. We do get a thigh swivel. Oh yeah, we do get a bicep swivel as well. And there we have Soundwave, who just does not want to stay together right now. For a quick comparison, here he is next to the Flame Toys Soundwave. And current need to fall to pieces aside, I'm pretty sure that this guy was $5 cheaper, and he comes with all this other stuff. He was a lot easier to put together. Like, he is just the better choice, hands down. Because yeah, this guy comes with Ravage, no blaster, no cassettes, doesn't come with a mini version of himself, any of that. He's just very bare bones compared, and again, this was like the worst one that I put together. He just fought me the entire process. So yeah, if you're gonna get one, definitely get the blokkies. But let's see, we do have one other thing to discuss, and that is the magnetic switch to turn on his eyeballs. You can see he's glowing with rage and anger. Rage and anger. Yep, I'm not sure how well you can understand that because it is a little bit on the scratchy side due to the way, you know, Soundwave is supposed to sound. But he does also come with voice features, and I can guarantee you the Flame Toys does not have that. But yep, so that's a pretty neat feature. Yep, and if I remember correctly, I think to turn it off you just have to leave it. But we'll put him back over on the stand, and we'll gonna go ahead and take his gun away. Come on, give me that. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for the come on, where is it? There it is. The Blokkies Action Edition Soundwave, which yeah, is a really worthwhile purchase. It's got lots of accessories. It's got 4 of his minions. It has his mini tape deck self. It's you know, got both of his weapons. It's got the stand. It's got light up and sound features. So yeah, this is definitely worth it, because again, I'm pretty sure it was like $45-ish. Whereas the Flame Toys one, I believe, was about 50. So definitely no contest as to which one is the superior of Soundwaves here. Go ahead and put that on his back again. But yeah, I think that's really all I have to say about this particular review. And yeah, obviously he definitely did not want to stay together, but I don't really mess with my model kits too much after I build them. I really do use them more for a display thing, because the building is kind of like the reason I get them. And yeah, that's not really an issue for me, but I guess that's something to be aware of. Maybe, use a little glue or something if you want. But I'll go ahead and wrap up this review, and this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.